again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Mitch Moreland with a solo home run, number 148 for his career. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi. Line down the left field line. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Another 2-2 offering. Line towards center field. Kenna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The catcher, number 3.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now
boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Grossman has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Stephen Piscotty is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
1 and 2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are honestly back in the dugout.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So they breezed through this half of the inning. We played 4 full. It's the Red Sox 5 and the A's 2. Here's Brock Holt now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Line drive to center field. Kenna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Now batting, right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will get there to make the running play. And back at the Oakland Coliseum. And before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Reined in. And the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first base line. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Marcus Semien, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Popped him up. Moreland moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time, and it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Canha is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. One left for Oakland. Jerry Blevins takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 13, Jerry.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down.
Now
moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. The head-to-head numbers against Jerry Blevins. He's hitless in 6 tries. Hard hit towards center. Canha is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Here's Robbie Grossman, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
The second baseman.
Here's Jurickson Profar. No hits to this point. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. He's set. Lou Trevino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62.
Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High and deep to center field. Kenner going back on it. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the lead is now 7-2. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitters are on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch to right field, and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Joaquin Soria comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hit hard down the right field line.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
The 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kenna waits on it. 1 away.
Now that designated.
Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Line to the right side.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
1-2, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. The relay. And he is out at 3rd. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Up next for the Red Sox. The center
Here's
field.
Jackie Bradley now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes on 1-1. This is pulled into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with a good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
In now, Mitch Moreland. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Sliced hard down the left field line. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, it's been like BP for these guys all game long. Getting production from just about everyone in the lineup. That's the 7th run they've plated in this inning alone. There's not much more else to say.
Ryan Buchter enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 52.
Sandy Leon will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty facing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. What a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. It's stretch time here in Oaktown. The Red Sox lead it 12-2. Here's Chris Davis now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled off. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Standing in.
First baseman.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in, Nick Hundley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So striding in, Marcus Semien. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in, Mark Hanna. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Here's another 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. A's have to settle for just the 1. 8th inning coming up. Boston's out in. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're facing pitching that's throwing a lot of strikes, and that has forced them to hit from behind in the count more than they would like. However, they do have 6 hits coming out of counts that were in the pitcher's favor. So that's pretty strong evidence that these hitters are grinding out each and every at-bat, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. The 1-1 home. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
That's for the Red Sox.
At the plate, Brock Holt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Hard liner to center field. Kenna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting. Right
so
fielder.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Now the 2-1. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as this lead got even wider. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make
swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. Lined hard to center field. Kenna is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox are out in front, 16-3. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Stephen Piscotty. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. So now 2 men in scoring position. Grossman, the runner at third. Profar is at second with nobody out. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. Pitch out, nothing doing. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no. Heath Hembry is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. He spoils another one and will do it again. A payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now that you simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter. This guy's
couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, 1 error. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
In now, Sandy Leon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. Benintendi blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to 3rd.
Now batting, 3rd base.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Slides down the left side, but foul. Benintendi stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 2-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. Into the box, Brock Holt. He pulls this one into right. Piscotty back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Designated hitter.
Late now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's 1 for 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kenna looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, leaving him 1 shy of 200 for his career as they just continue to pour it on here. Blake Trinan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo home run there for Mookie. Home run number 5 on the year as this lead got even wider. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. Jackie Bradley Jr. is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his 2nd home run of the game, as he'd dearly love to make it 3 right here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kenna there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. They nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate. Carson Smith takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Marcus Semien goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Standing in now, Robbie Grossman. The 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts to the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was turning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
A's down to their final out now. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Last strike now for Oakland. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
21-6, the final in this one this evening. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Wei-Yin Chen gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real, folk will think that it's entertaining till